Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 7 math. You can find all the lessons on plusstudents.com. There using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 7 and then click on lessons. There you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter Identify Arithmetic and Geometric Sequences. Then you have Arithmetic Sequences and Geometric Sequences. You can note down the important examples and definitions as well. On grade 7 math, let's just start with the first lesson, that is identify arithmetic and geometric sequences. Jordan did 2 push-ups on Thursday, 6 day, 18 push-ups on Saturday, and 15 push-ups on Sunday. What kind of sequence is this? So first you need to see you have to identify if the sequence is arithmetic or geometric, right? Okay, so in an arithmetic sequence, there is a constant difference between consecutive terms, right? This means that you can always get from one term to the next by adding or subtracting the same number, right? So if you have to add or subtract one term to get the next term, that means that is the arithmetic sequence. In geometric sequence, there is a constant multiplier between consecutive terms, right? That means that you can always get from one term to next by multiplying or dividing by the same number. So if you are multiplying or dividing by the same number, that means that is the geometric sequence, right? The only way a sequence can be both arithmetic or geometric if it repeats the same number over and over again. So if it is repeating the same number over and over again, that is neither arithmetic or not geometric, right? Okay, so now the numbers you are given in the sequence are 2, 6, 18, and 54, right? So let's just see if they are arithmetic or geometric. So let's see by adding 2 plus 4 is 6 is 18, 18 plus 50, 36 is 54, right? So that means that is not the arithmetic sequence because you are not going to add the same number, right? Now let's just look at the geometric sequence. 2 times 3 is 6, 6 times 3 is 18, 18, 18 times 3 is 54. So every number is the multiple of 3, right? So that means because you're multiplying, so that is the geometric sequence. Okay, so let's just start with the test questions. How, how to identify if the sequence is arithmetic or geometric. Sequence is this 240, 240, 240, and 240. Yes, the same number is repeating over and over again, right? That means that is neither arithmetic and not geometric. The correct option is neither. Sorry. If the same number is repeating again and again, that means that is both arithmetic and geometric. So the correct option is both. Okay. Kim is picking flowers in the garden. She picked 4 flowers from the first bush, 9 flowers from the second bush, 16 flowers from the third bush, and 25 flowers from the fourth bush. What kind of sequence is this? So, which is the correct option? Okay, so the sequence is 4, 9, 16. So 4 plus 5 is 9. 9 plus 9 is 25, right? So the number is not, you don't have to add exactly the same number, right? That means that is not the arithmetic. And if you look at the geometric sequence, that is not the geometric also. So that is neither arithmetic and not geometric. The correct option is neither. Okay, the next one is what kind of sequence is this? 115, 185, 70. So which is the correct option? That is, you have to subtract 15. 115 minus 15 is 100. 100 minus 15 is 85, and 85 minus number over and over again, right? So that means that is the arithmetic sequence. The correct option is arithmetic sequence it is. Okay, what kind of sequence is this? So the sequence is 2, 6, 18. So 2 plus 4 is 6. 6 plus 12 is 18. 18 plus. So let's just for geometric. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 18, and 18 times 3 is geometric sequence, right? The correct option is geometric. That is the geometric sequence, right? Because you are multiplying. So the correct option is geometric sequence. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, what kind of sequence is this? Which is the correct option, arithmetic or geometric? Arithmetic sequence it is, right? The correct option is arithmetic. Option number one is the correct option. The correct option is option number one. Okay, Lauren is organizing her books and putting them on shelf. She put 107 books on from the first shelf, 125 books from the second shelf, and 143 books from the third shelf. What kind of sequence is this? So the numbers are 107, 125, 143, and 161. So 107 plus 18 is 25, right? And 18 plus 18 is 143, I think. Hold on, let me just check. Yes, that is, you are adding 18 every time, right? So that is the arithmetic sequence. The correct option is arithmetic. That is neither, right? Neither arithmetic nor geometric. The correct option is neither. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is the arithmetic sequences. Let's just start with the next lesson. Missing number. Okay, now we are on the arithmetic sequences, right? You have to find the missing number. So you need to find the missing number. First thing you need to find is the rule, right? Rule means you have to see how the pattern is growing. 36, 39, 42, 45, 48. So 36 plus 3 is 30. Drag 3. So 36 minus 3 is 33. The missing number. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. So basically, the arithmetic sequences means the sequences are growing by adding the same number. Okay, type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? Let's just understand the pattern first. 60, 56, 54, the missing number, and 40. So 60 minus 56, 52 minus 4 is 48, and 48 minus 4 is 44. It is the correct option is 44. Option number one is the got it. Okay, type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? Yes, the missing number is 80. Option number 1 is the correct option. The missing number is 80. Okay, type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? Yes, the correct option is 17. Option number 1 is the correct option. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? Correct option is yes, 61 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. Type the missing number in the sequence 75, 67, 59, the missing number and 43. So which number is missing? The correct option is mm, 60, 75 minus 67. So you have to subtract 8 every time, right? So 59 minus 8 is 51. So the missing number is 51. Option number 1 is the correct option, right? Okay, type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? - 44 it is. Option number 1 is the correct option. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? The correct option is mm, 77. It is option number 2 is the correct option. The missing number in the sequence is 77. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? The correct option is you have to add 3, right? So 73 plus 3 is 76. The correct option is option number 1. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? That is 33, right? Option number 2 is the correct option. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? Yes, the missing one is 56. The pattern is growing by 2, so the correct option is 56. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. Still on the same lesson. The next lesson is geometric sequences, right? Let's just start with the geometric sequences. Now you have to multiply or divide by the common number, right, to get the next one. Type the missing number in the sequence, right? So just look at the sequence, that is 1, 1, 6, 36, the missing number, and 1296, right? So that means the pattern is growing by multiplying by 6. 1 times 6 is 6. 6 times 6 is 36. So that is 36 times 6. So 36 times 6 is 216. So the missing number is 216. Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Okay, type the missing number in the sequence. So which is the correct option? Okay, so the number 25, 125, 625, that means they are the product of 5. 5 times 5 is 25, 25 times 5 is 125, multiply 3112 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25, 5 times 2 is 10, 2, 1 carry, 5 times 1 is 5, 6, and 5 times 3 is 15. So the correct option is 15,625. Option number 1 is the correct option. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Option number 1. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? The correct option is yes. 8 is the missing number, right? The correct option is 8. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? That is 36, right? They are the product of 6. So the missing number is 36. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, type the missing number in the sequence. So which is the missing number? That is 1024. The missing number is option number 1 is the correct option. That is 1024. You have to multiply 256 times 4 because the sequence is growing by multiplying by 4. The correct option is yes, that is 9. So the missing number is 9. Option number 1 is the 12. How they are growing by 3? They are, so 3 times 3 is 9. So the missing number is 9. Type the missing number in the sequence. Which number is missing? That is, yes, 100 it is. 10 times 10 is 100. So the missing one is 100. Got it? The missing one is, yes, 25. It is option number 50. How 50? The pattern is growing by 5. 5 times 5 is 25. That is geometric sequence you have to multiply. So 25 it is. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? Yes, 4 it is. The correct option is 4. Okay, type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? The correct option is 216, right? 36 times 6 is 216. Option number 2 is the correct option. Type the missing number in the sequence. So which number is missing? That is 1000. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. So we were working on grade 8, grade 7 math. The chapter we're working on is number sequences, and the lessons we have covered today are identify arithmetic and geometric sequences. Then you have arithmetic sequences and then geometric sequences. So please make sure before the next session you can complete all the practice questions we just did. That if you have any question, you can please ask. I'm here to if you have any. No questions? Okay, that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.